Hi there, welcome back. In this lesson, we'll be looking at some basic tags, elements, and attributes. The first tag we'll be looking at is the paragraph tag. And to write the paragraph tag, as usual, we have the opening angle bracket P for paragraph, closing angle bracket. Now you can grab any bunch of text you like and paste them right here, but I have a lorem text I want to use. So now lorem text is just Latin words scrambled together, so it doesn't have any meaning. Even in Latin, it doesn't make sense. If I save this and we reload our page, you can see right now we have a paragraph. So this is what a paragraph should look like. The next thing I want to do is to copy this to have another paragraph here, and I will just highlight this. I want to use a shortcut to do this. Holding down Shift and Alternate on Windows, press the down arrow key. You have another copy. So if I save this and we reload our page, you can see we have two paragraphs here. What you might have noticed is that whenever there is another paragraph, it's always shown on the next line. Now I want to create 3 more paragraphs, and just to show you something, open angle bracket P, closing angle bracket, and in here I want to write first, and I just want to copy this, I want to paste it, I also want to paste it again. I'm just going to change this to second, and I will change this to third. So if I save this, now I have 3 paragraphs on one line. If I save this and we reload our page, you can see that despite the fact that the paragraphs are stacked on one line, the browser automatically moves the next paragraph to the next line. That's one thing you should take note of, that paragraphs always start on a new line. The next tag we'll be looking at is the line break tag. Basically, this tag just breaks a line. Let me show you so we know what we are saying. Now the line break tag is actually a single tag. So being a single tag, it doesn't have opening and closing tag, only just a single tag. To write the line break tag, we have open angle bracket BR. There is a / that is not really necessary, but I'm still going to use it, / closing angle bracket. I'll just copy this, and I want to do the same for the second paragraph, but I'm going to delete this / so you know that they basically do the same thing. If we save this and back to our browser, of course these 3 should disappear. And the next tag we'll be looking at is the horizontal rule tag. The horizontal rule tag basically draws a horizontal line across the width of a page. Like the break tag, it is a single tag. So opening angle bracket HR is for the horizontal rule. For this case, I'm not going to use the /. I'll just close this tag and save this. If I reload our page, remember we kept the horizontal rule tag in between them. So let's reload the page. As you can see, there's a horizontal line across the width of our page. That is basically what the horizontal rule tag does. Now the next set of tags we'll be looking at are the heading tags. There are 6 of them. We have H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. So let's simply create them. H1, and closing it, I want to write news right here. So I want to copy this, and I'll be using the shortcut, which is Shift and Alternate, and down key 1, down key 2. I want to change this to H2, and instead of H3, I will change this to H6. If we save our work, now back to our browser, reload our page, you can see we have 3 headings. We have news, news, and news. This is big, this is bigger, and this is biggest. What you might have noticed is that the smaller the number, the bigger the font, and as you might have noticed, they are bolder than the paragraph tag. The next thing I'm talking about is elements. Elements are the stuffs found inside tags. What do I mean? This is the paragraph tag, or these are the paragraph tag, and in the paragraph we have some text. The text is the paragraph element. So this h1 tag, h1 tag, h1 element, h2 tag, h2 tag, h2 element. Basically, that is what element is all about. The next thing we'll be talking about is attributes. What are attributes? Attributes are extra information we give to an element. Take for example, I'm a human being. I have legs. That can be my attribute. So a paragraph can have, for simplicity, let me give this paragraph a title attribute. So inside the opening tag, I have title, and here I just want to write my paragraph. So if I save this, let's go back to our browser, reload. If I hover over this paragraph, you can see it says my paragraph. That's my paragraph is the title, and that's an example of an attribute. Some elements have mandatory attributes. If you don't declare those attributes, if you don't write those attributes, they will not display the way they are supposed to display. That brings us to the end of this lesson. For your assignments, what I want you to do is to create a page like this. There should be a heading, then a paragraph, then horizontal row, a heading and a paragraph, horizontal row again, a heading and a paragraph. So altogether you have 3 paragraphs and 2 horizontal rows. So take care. I will see you in the next lesson.